Hello team, I'm Maloney and welcome to the 7 Series where today we're going to find out a little more about the world of anti-doping. Now everyone knows that doping is bad for the sport, it's cheating. But how much do players really know about their responsibilities? Let's go find out. Well, this is perfect timing. Steve-O here's just been asked to complete an anti-doping test. Steve-O, who's this handsome guy?
Doping control officer. I've been picked for a doping control. Need to go to the testing room with him to give a sample.
Oh, that is a great result for us, folks. We're going to follow Steve-O and the doping control officer to find out what it's all about. So, Steve-O, what room are we in here?
Doping control station.
This is where the magic happens. No post-game supplements for you? Nothing? No?
Just water.
Mate, you got to get on board with this. Turbo Tank 4000 Pro Complex Formula. 3 scoops of this after a big workout keeps you ticking big time.
Do you know what is in there?
Well, no, I don't, but it's 100%
Stop,
safe.
Sean.
I'm good to go. Hello.
Players need to be really careful with supplements. They aren't banned in rugby, but many have been found to be contaminated with banned drugs. Just because the label says it's safe doesn't mean it is.
Mate, is this going to make my testicles shrink?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty, it's almost party time. Big Steve-O's about to punch out a little sample for us. You ready to go, fella?
Yeah, Sean, but you have to leave. I'm about to pee into a cup.
Why does he get to stay?
He's a doping control officer. He has to observe.
I'm sorry, folks. We got to go. Well, folks, this has taken an absolute lifetime to get the sample out of Steve-O. What's happening in there, brother?
I am peeing into a cup. The DCO is watching it to come out. It's quite yellow.
Oh, of course it is. Here they are. Hey, nice sample. Shootsy scores. Geez, that's yellow, Steve-O. Tight security, my ass. Hey, Steve-O, urine sample time, huh?
Sometimes players are tested for blood, sometimes for urine, sometimes for both. Either way, you have to complete the sample. No excuses.
So what happens now, Doc?
The player's sample gets poured into 2 bottles, bottle A and bottle B. These are sealed securely and sent off to the lab for analysis. The player also needs to declare any medications they've been taking at that stage.
Hey, what's going on over there, Steve? Are you on the Tinders again? Hey?
No, I keep pictures of my medication on my phone to make it easier to remember what I've been taking.
What happens if you come back with a banned substance in your sample?
Sanctions can be as long as 4 years for a first offense. It doesn't matter how it got there. If it's in your body, you're responsible.
So, Steve-O, do you only ever get tested after a game?
No, you can be tested anywhere.
At training?
Yes, anywhere.
At home?
Yes, anywhere.
What if I'm running with the Bulls in Spain? What if I'm bare-knuckle fist fighting in Guatemala for cash?
Anywhere.
I'm on a Tijuana date and it is going gangbusters.
Anywhere.
It's creepy, mate. So creepy. How do they know you're at home?
High-level players need to provide location information, called whereabouts, to organizations such as World Rugby or their national anti-doping agency throughout the year. It needs to be accurate at all times. Otherwise, players can end up with a suspension for deliberately avoiding testing.
Do you have to let them know you're at home or does the doping guy ring you and make an appointment?
No, they just appear unannounced. And you cannot refuse the test or you get suspended.
It's amazing they get you anywhere, anytime, huh? All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll catch up. Wait, they can even come get you on the toilet? Can they get you on the toilet? No. So there you have it, team. That's all you need to know about keeping clean in rugby. Steve, have you not been listening to a word I've been saying, mate?
No, it's fine. I've got a TUE.
Oh, yeah, a TU.
Many of the drugs banned in rugby are everyday medications. If you're ill or injured and the only drug that will help you is on the ban list, you need to apply for an approval. It's called for a therapeutic use exemption, TUE.
Catchy name. How do you know what's banned?
You check the list.
Oh, there's a list. Oh, there's a list. You got to memorize all this?
No, Sean. There is an app on your phone. Or you can ask your doc if you're not sure.
The prohibited list is complex, but players aren't expected to know all the substances. They just need to know how to check if they take anything and if they take any medicine to get a TUE.
So can Steve take this?
Be careful. Some cold cures contain banned substances.
What about some of this?
No, Sean.
I want to get him jacked and stacked on this gear.
No, Sean.
Can he have a little bit of this? Human growth hormone. Everyone loves HGH. Can he?
No, Sean.
I would like to go party with Steve. Can he do coke with me?
Also banned. Even social drugs can net you a 4-year suspension.
That's a lot of responsibilities, big fella.
Yeah, Sean, it is.
So today we've learned about the anti-doping process, from selection to TUEs to collection to responsibilities, consequences and even social drugs. So here's what we've learned. Number 1, you may be selected for testing at any time. If you are, go with the doping control officer and give your samples. It's that easy. Number 2, always check what you put in your body because you're responsible if it comes up in a test. This means check your meds and get a TUE if you need one. For supplements, think about what you really need and how sure you are that it's from a reliable supplier. Number 3, find out if you have to provide your whereabouts. And if you do, remember to always update the authorities if they change. Number 4, having someone around who knows tons about anti-doping can be really useful as well. There's also websites and apps you can check. And number 5, most importantly, do not cheat. Respect the sport, respect your family, respect yourself. Don't dope. Head to keeprugbyclean.com to make sure you're up to date on everything you need to know.